What's up, my upper echelonians? This your boy Upper Echelon coming to you with another banger straight from the Pivot Podcast. Salute to them guys out there. First, y'all hit my like and subscribe button. Y'all been slacking on the likes, but I still appreciate all of y'all. Peace and blessings to y'all all. Alright, y'all hit the like button. Look, Errol Spence has guaranteed the win for us again. Now, I don't have to know how many times you have to get hit by a good fish, but listen, the big fish told you if you put the money on him, fortune will be yours on July 29th, and we about to get into it. This your boy, let's get it.
You get Jaws out there, now you think it's safe. No, Jaws ain't the epitome of greatness. There's something out there much bigger. Yes, you got it. And here comes Superbud, come through to snatch it up. All is well in the world, right? Or wrong. You forget the Megalodon. Bud might have caught Jaws in the ichthyosaur, but he ain't ready for the Megalodon. And that's the big Spence, the Megalodon. Matter of fact, he ain't even a Megalodon. Errol Spence is the biggest. How can you measure what ain't been measured before? Captain Ahab reaching out fishing. You gonna catch something that you ain't mean to catch right there, cause you can't catch the uncatchable, the Leviathan, Earl, the true Spence, strap season, man down, smoking on Bud tour.
They say you just a basic come forward flat-footed fighter. They said Crawford's gonna beat you. Now that you done beat Crawford and destroyed him, what the haters gotta say now, Earl?
You can do it, Sword. I defeat the real champion.
Where's the stretcher? Somebody sent for us in.
What started out as a joke has turned out to be a disaster.
Creed appears to be in very serious condition.
The men alive.
Crawford's in serious condition. You heard him worse than Kilbrook and Ugas combined.
If he dies, he dies.
Inside the dressing rooms.
Would you care to comment on how you plan to fight?
Terrence Crawford.
What's your strategy?
Don't need any.
Terrence Crawford.
The boy ain't stupid. The man comes straight ahead. He's tailor-made for me, and he's gonna get hurt.
What's your prediction for the fight then?
Prediction?
Yes, prediction.
Pain.
This is a fair use video. It's for education and entertainment purposes only. Hit the like button, please. Thank you.
It had to happen.
With that, there's a lot of numbers involved. You were just saying you felt like you was the draw the big dog, but they got you as the underdog.
Oh yeah, for sure.
How do you feel about that?
I really don't feel nothing about it. I mean, my people gonna win a lot of money, but I'm your people. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel nothing about it, and you know I'm a rational person, so you know maybe I should be the underdog if you know tell these people to do all the best and stuff, what I've been through, what the stuff that occurred in the past 2-3 years. I mean, I should be the underdog. We talking about car crash, eye injuries, and everything. So, I mean, if they read up on that, they'd probably be like, yeah, we're going to make him an underdog because, you know, Terrence Crawford's his accolades, and yeah, I've been winning, but, you know, they see all that. They research everything and see all that type of stuff and then, you know, make their draw on it. But I'm not sure about being an underdog. Right. I feel like that makes for a better story for me.
You're talking about better stories.
Like I told you once, and I'm going to tell you again. Errol Spence guarantees his fans, the people that stayed down that are true Errol Spence fanatics, we fans, we ride with the big dog, is going to get paid on July 29th. The man is basically guaranteeing the win. Yes, he's guaranteeing the win. He just came out and said it again. And I'm going to tell you this. If you don't bet on Errol Spence, then you missing free payday. Because never once has Earl talked about anything but Bud or about losing. Terrence Crawford has doubt now. He's thought about losing. Once a fighter starts thinking about losing, they lose that invincibility. So now he has a chink in his armor. See, when you a boxer and you know what you know, how you know what you can do, then you don't doubt yourself. You think nobody can beat you. You know, as long as you come in with your A game, You can beat anybody that stands in front of you. And Terrence doesn't have that. Terrence is starting to look at the Errol Spence fights. He's looking at the Errol Spence victims. He's looking at the Errol Spence power, the precision, the precise destructive nature of the truth. Mr. Man Down, put him in the dirt. And see, Bud's going to have a problem because Bud is bulking up too much. And see, one thing about your body, when you gain, you lose. You gain muscle, but you lose speed. You gain power, but you're losing your legs. Plus, Bud has 36-year-old legs. Them legs ain't young and fresh like when he was at 140. Plus, he had less weight on them. Now his legs are older, and he has more weight on them. If you notice in Bud's fights at welterweight, he doesn't move around. He's not the same boxer that fought Victor Postol. Now he's a come forward, rough and tough counter puncher, standing there flat-footed. Bud's not up on his toes like he used to be. And that's the worst way to fight Errol the True Spence, because you're going to get bulldozed. Earl's not going to play with you. He's going to beat you down. He's going to hurt you. And he's going to hurt you bad. But like I said, Errol is going to make sure we get paid. The lines have gotten larger. And like he said, people looking at his history, they're looking at Bud's accolades. See, that's the difference between people that watch boxing and people that look at accolades and look at stats. See, if you watch boxing, you can tell how a fighter fights. But if you want these people that just look at stats and pull up BoxRec or Wikipedia, then a lot of that can be misleading. That's how a lot of people lose their money in gambling, because they don't really watch or know the fighters. They know what they see on paper. Like if you look at the Sean Porter fight, you be like, okay, Earl had a split decision against Sean Porter. Then you look at Bud's fight, oh, Bud got a TKO. But see, what BoxRec and Wikipedia don't show you is when Sean Porter fought Errol Spence, Sean Porter had a 6-month training camp with 5 different coaches, was in the best shape of his life, fighting against the man that his father has held over him since he was younger. So he was fighting for not only the win, but for his father's of pride and affection, because his father was always praising Spence ever since he coached Spence. And see, that doesn't show that. And it doesn't show that Errol Spence was at almost 200 pounds, had to lose that weight in fat camp, and had to come in and fight Sean Porter drained. It doesn't show that. And it doesn't show how Errol Spence fought him at his own game, down in the inside, the down and Dougie, and dropped him in the 11th round. It don't show all that. It doesn't show that Sean Porter was a podcaster. He was in and out of retirement. He almost lost the fight before Crawford to Garcia, or for Formula, whatever the dude's name is. And then when he was fighting Bud, he was just getting a cash grab. It doesn't say that his dad said, I'm going to stop the fight before the fight started. It doesn't say that he had a bad training camp. It doesn't say all of that. So see, that's why stats can be deceiving. When you're looking at paper, it can be deceiving. If you don't watch the sport and really follow the sport, you can be deceived. And a lot of people are being deceived, putting their money on Bud. And I'm loving it because the line is getting larger and larger. So that means the payday is going to be greater and greater. So shout out to all my people out there that's repping the Man Down strap season. And July 29th is payday. But everybody hit that like button for me, please. I appreciate that so much. The like button helps push the content out there. And hit the subscribe button as well. This your boy Upper Echelon. I'm going to keep dropping y'all this heat. Y'all just work with me. I'm out.